To News 9's coverage of Somnath Swabhiman Parv. Today we are looking at Prime Minister participating in a short while from now in a Shaurya Yatra. It is a ceremonial procession, in fact, to honor the children of Bharat Mata who laid down their lives. We're getting you live visuals on your screen. Prime Minister Modi taking part in a Shaurya Yatra. It's a procession organized to honor those who laid down their lives defending the Somnath Temple, the symbol of India's resilient civilization, unbroken spirit of Hindu civilization. And Prime Minister there taking part in the procession. Viewers were also looking at this procession, in fact, featuring a symbolic march of 108 horses, representing a bravery and a sacrifice. Remember, we are paying tribute to those who sacrificed their life to defend the civilization, to defend the symbol of Hindu civilization, Somnath Temple, which stands tall today as a testament to the spirit of Hindu civilization. We are looking at, in fact, the celebrations unfolding in Somnath. The whole city is decked up for these celebrations. We're looking at Shaurya Yatra right now underway. In fact, in a short while from now, Prime Minister will also offer prayers at the Somnath Temple. And later on, he will be participating in a public function as well, marking the Somnath Swabhiman Parv. Remember, viewers, we are witnessing history unfold right in front of our eyes. We're looking at 1,000 years of battle, of fights against attempts to destroy, to tarnish one civilization which has stood tall despite those attempts. Exactly 1,000 years before the first recorded attack was made on Somnath Temple, but today, despite several attempts, it stands tall, and we are celebrating that, viewers, today with the Prime Minister Modi, in fact, leading the celebrations. The Shaurya Yatra, as you can see on your screen, is underway. It is a procession, a religious procession to honor those children of Bharat Mata who laid down their lives to protect Somnath Temple. Remember, it is the sacrifice of thousands that we've been able to stand tall against these attempts. And today, of course, we are rising, and Prime Minister Modi leading those celebrations. We're getting you from last night's event as well. It was a grand event featuring the chanting of Omkar Mantra, Mahamrityunjay Mantra as well. This was a grand event that took place last night. Celebrations have been going on for 2 days now. And there was a spectacular drone show as well. And today we're looking at a Shaurya Yatra underway with Prime Minister leading the celebrations to mark 1,000 years of battle. And despite that, Somnath Temple standing tall in the face of those attempts to destroy, to tarnish Hindu civilization. Remember, several attempts were made, right from Mahmud of Ghazni to Alauddin Khilji to Aurangzeb. So many came and tried to destroy, but the temple stood tall, the civilization stood tall, and today we're looking at celebrations of that unbroken spirit, of that indomitable spirit of the Hindu civilization. Getting you visuals, in fact, of the celebrations underway right now in Somnath. You're looking at a Shaurya Yatra take place. You can see devotees have lined up on both the sides of the road, thousands of them, to participate and also to catch a glimpse of the Prime Minister, who is right now in Somnath and taking part in these celebrations. This procession, in fact, also features 108 horses who represent sacrifice and bravery. So looking at celebrations of the civilization, we're looking at history unfold, viewers, right in front of our eyes. It's a moment of cultural renaissance that we're looking at. We're also getting you visuals of Prime Minister Modi taking part in rituals. Remember, the celebrations of Somnath Swabhiman Parv have been going on for 2 days now. There, Prime Minister Modi taking part in rituals at the Somnath temple, the magnificent temple that stands on India's western coast. The temple stands as a testament to the spirit of the civilization, a civilization that has never bowed down. And today, a celebration of that spirit is what we're looking at, viewers.
भवे भवेनाति भवे भोष्मान् भवद्वाय नमः ओम स्वस्ति न इंद्रो वृद्धस्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः.
In fact, today we are also looking at Prime Minister Modi engaged in a series of events as part of the ongoing Somnath Swabhiman Parv. You're looking at the Shaurya procession already underway to honor those, the children of Bharat Mata who laid down their lives, who sacrificed, who were there at the front lines when it came to the civilizational battle. And then we'll also have Prime Minister engage in prayers. In fact, he'll be offering prayers at the Somnath temple. Somnath temple, in fact, remember, is one of the 12 Jyotirlings. It is one of the most revered places when it comes to Lord Shiva. And we'll also have Prime Minister later participating in a public function at about 11 a.m. So it's a packed day for the Prime Minister, and viewers, we're looking at celebrations unfold right now in Somnath. A historic moment at this point. In fact, later in the day, the Prime Minister will also be travelling to Rajkot to attend the vibrant Gujarat Regional Conference for Kutch and Saurashtra region. But right now, visuals on your screen are showing you devotion, in fact, flowing in the city of Somnath, where Prime Minister Modi is participating in a Shaurya Yatra, a religious procession being taken to value the sacrifice of those who laid down their lives to protect Somnath temple. Remember, it is the second day of Prime Minister Modi's Gujarat visit. He had earlier participated in Omkar chanting and other events which were held yesterday. We also had a spectacular drone and light show. And today we are celebrating India's spiritual heritage. We are celebrating the strength of India's civilization, the unbroken spirit, and all those emotions on display. In fact, as Prime Minister Modi takes part in a Shaurya Yatra. So right from the chanting of mantras, the Omkar mantra, to taking part in rituals, to Shaurya Yatra, all the events are part of the celebration of Somnath Parva, where we celebrate the temple which has stood the test of time, stood tall against several attempts made by right from the Mughal invaders to several others to destroy the Hindu civilization. Remember, so many came, from Alauddin Khilji to Aurangzeb, Mahmud of Ghazni, but the temple stands tall today despite several attempts being made to destroy the civilization. And today, viewers, we celebrate that resilience, we celebrate and pay tribute to all those who made sacrifices. And right now, the Shaurya Yatra, which is underway, it is featuring 108 horses to represent the sacrifice and the valor. Right after the yatra, we're also looking at Prime Minister who will be performing darshan and puja, in fact. All this as celebrations for Somnath temple continues. Remember, Prime Minister Modi had earlier said that in his op-ed that Somnath temple is not the story of just about temple, it is the spirit. It is about the spirit of a civilization. And today we are looking at those celebrations, in fact, unfold. In fact, viewers, Prime Minister Modi had earlier said that Somnath Temple's survival over the past 1,000 years, it reflects the country's indomitable civilizational spirit, which is what the celebrations are all about today. He said Somnath Temple continues to stand tall despite repeated attacks and immense adversity. In his article, he mentions that the historic milestone of 1,000 years since the first attack on the Somnath temple, hearing the word Somnath, it instills a sense of pride in people's hearts and minds. He said it is the eternal proclamation of the country's soul, and this majestic temple situated on the west coast of the country, it is a testament to the spirit of the Hindu civilization. He also, while recalling the period when Somnath temple was attacked by foreign invaders, he said it was in January 1026 that Mahmud of Ghazni attacked this temple, seeking to destroy a great symbol of faith and civilization through a violent and barbaric invasion. He said, despite that, after 1,000 years, the temple stands tall, as glorious as ever because of the countless efforts made to restore temple to its present day spirit. Remember, viewers, we have seen attempts by several people to restore the temple, to rebuild it after it was destroyed by many. We are looking at efforts of President Dr. Rajendra Prasad. We are looking at efforts from Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. All of them who played a role in restoring the temple to its present glory. And today, we value those sacrifices, we value those efforts which were made to protect the Indian civilization.